Welcome back to my channel. So this is how my hair looked like before until I detangled and washed it. Do check that video out. A couple of days later I decided let me stretch it out, so I did this chunky twist. However, in some sections they're a little bit smaller. My twist at the back was slightly thinner, and because my ends are the oldest part of my hair and fragile, I always go in with extra shea butter or cream just to make sure they are moisturized. When you comb out your hair, starting from your ends to the roots, it helps to make sure that your twists are clean and smooth, no bumps or tangles, and if you can, just spray a little bit of water. Make sure your hair is damp, that way it's easy to work with. I then did the same for the rest of my head, and something for you to know that is normal, your hair will always shrink, so when you're doing your twist they'll always be longer or appear to be compared to at a later stage or when your hair is dried out. This is one of my favorite oils. It's quite light, so I used a few drops on my hands and my hair. That way we avoid frizz as we take down the twist. This is a couple of days later, and my twist at the back are all curled up. I was tying them to the back, that way nothing is in my face, and just to style them sometimes. We are now gently taking down our twist, and as always working in sections because it makes it easy, especially when we start combing out the hair. For this part, you can use a comb of your choice. I'm just using an Afro comb because it has smaller teeth and these twists were quite small, but for the chunkier sections, I'll go in with the bigger comb. I realized that my hair at the back started to shrink, and because my twists were a little bit curly, my hair was not as stretched out. Aside that, we're taking down our twist and using the comb to stretch it out. Another thing that combs help with is giving your hair volume, hence I'm doing this section by section. If your hair is like mine, which is type 4C or similar or the same, I need you to understand that our hair will always shrink more than everybody else's. Well, mine does. This is why I mostly embrace shrinkage. And I don't have loose curls. I have very tight coils. So no matter how much I stretch my hair, it will always shrink back. At this point, you can really just play around with your hair. I was going for an afro look, so that's exactly what I was doing, and using the comb to give it some volume. So because your hair is stretched out, you can do a high puff, you can slick it down, slick it up, just do any hairstyle really. So this was basically the final look, but funny enough, a while later my hair had more volume than it did now. I mean, it does have volume now, but it felt a little bit airy, and with time it just kept getting better and better. I'll show you guys with the pictures that I took, and I absolutely loved it. Anyways, we've came to the end of the video, and thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and of course share the video. So this is to show you guys that if you want to keep the whole stretch for a little bit longer, just do 2-side ponytails or 4. It will help you achieve just that. And until my next video.